Shaun Ryder took aim at Meghan Markle and Prince Harry in a furious and foul-mouthed unearthed rant. The diners must gather clues via 3 fact-finding games to work out who among them is the celebrity's relation, and share old photographs and items that have been passed down generations to tell the stories of their respective ancestors. Tonight's episode sees a group of 5 diners work out which of them are related to the enigmatic Happy Mondays frontman. Shaun found fame in the 80s and 90s as a singer and leading figure of the Madchester indie dance scene. Known for being outspoken and sharp-tongued, Shaun once hit out at Harry and Meghan, just after the Duke of Sussex's rare return to the UK. Last July, Harry returned to the UK from his California home to unveil a statue of his mother Princess Diana on what would have been her 60th birthday. Speaking to the Daily Star, Mr. Ryder claimed, "They're just heads. They just really don't have a clue." The royal couple had received criticism from some quarters after an explosive CBS interview with Oprah Winfrey last year, in which they were critical of royal life and made a number of claims against the firm. In the same interview, Shaun was also critical of former Health Secretary Matt Hancock, and the government as a whole. A week earlier, Mr. Hancock had resigned from his position in government after being caught flouting lockdown rules. Shaun said, "Hell no, he's been stupid, it's nothing new. At the end of the day, I'd expect nothing else from these Tory shitheads. That's just how they are, they print the rules and just do something different, and he just got caught." Of course, the government has since faced a series of allegations of parties taking place at Downing Street during coronavirus restrictions. The Metropolitan Police are currently undergoing an investigation into the alleged breaches. Meanwhile, in February, a Cabinet Office inquiry, led by senior civil servant Sue Gray, said Downing Street lockdown gatherings represented a serious failure and were difficult to justify. Shaun only started engaging with politics in the past few years, though he had some strong views on the state of the world's leaders and Brexit. In a 2017 interview with Express.co.uk, he said, "The first time I voted I was 53 years old. I never got involved in it before the 2015 general election. I voted Labour. It didn't seem to make a difference to me who was in, it really didn't." He added, "I voted against Brexit. Absolutely. I just think the world should unite, not start splitting us all apart. We're getting these nutcases running all the feking countries now. That dude in South America who's killing junkies, Philippines President Rodrigo Duterte, and then there's Trump. It's history repeating itself like World War I and the politics of that going on all over again." It has been a year since British TV presenter Piers Morgan sensationally stormed off the Good Morning Britain set because he did not believe Meghan Markle's explosive allegations against the royal family. The Duchess of Sussex, in a bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, spoke about her troubling time in the firm, and the television personality was having none of it. He accused the former actress of lying and became so riled up that he ended up leaving the popular talk show. Taking to Twitter on the incident, a year later, Piers insists that he still does not believe Meghan. "It's a year today since I declared that I didn't believe a word Meghan Markle said in her royal trashing Oprah Winfrey. I still don't." In turn, his post was met with lukewarm response amid the atrocities that is taking place in Ukraine, which critics reminded him of. One follower replied sarcastically, "Good to see you've got your priorities right in the current political climate." While another said, "Piers, your fixation with Meghan Markle is just turning weird. There are more important things in the world to worry about." Meanwhile, others sided with Piers, as one user wrote, "Don't believe her either, not since the engagement interview saying she didn't know who Harry was. Who in the world doesn't know who Harry is? That was her first lie."